Imogen Heather, and it's time for the experiment of the day. Now I know that not everybody watching is from the DFW area, so let me just clue you in. It is about a 70-degree day here. We're on our way up to 70. It's beautiful weather, and in 70 degrees, of course, what better activity to do than go ice fishing, except we are going to do it right here in the kitchen. And what we're going to be talking about is the freezing point of ice. And if you start talking about that with your children, you're going to see an immediate glaze over. So first, let me tell you, we're going to keep it simple. We're going to lower the freezing point of ice. But today's experiment is a direct lead-in to tomorrow's experiment. So keep it simple today, but tomorrow you're going to see that glaze lift as we go even deeper and more fun into the melting point of ice. So here we go. To do ice fishing, everything is very simple. We're just going to need some salt, we need some water, we need some ice, and then just some simple containers to put everything in. But here is where we spared absolutely no expense, all right? We went to the Bass Pro Fishing Shop and looked at the most expensive models of fishing poles available on the market, and here's what we came up with. All you need for this experiment is a piece of cotton string. If you don't have cotton string, see if you have a roll of yarn in your house. That will work just as well. So I'm going to give everybody this very expensive fishing pole. Please treat it with respect. We don't want any money going to waste. What's that? Yes, thank you for treating it with respect. All right, there you go, buddy. Take care of that. All right, Savannah, one for you and then one for me. So all we're going to do is we are going to each take a small pond. We're going to be fishing in these little fishing ponds. And I would like for everybody to grab, let's say, 3 pieces of ice. And I don't know if you can reach over me, Savannah, so I'm going to do that. And put those 3 pieces of ice in your cup. You guys can help Daniel make sure he counts to 3, okay? It is okay if they stick together, but right now we're not trying that yet. All right. Got one more? Now, everybody please pick up your very expensive fishing pole. You know what? He's fine. He's fine. Everyone pick up your very expensive fishing pole, and I want you to see if you can catch a piece of ice. Here we go.
What do you do?
Don't touch the ice with your fingers, only the pole. We don't know if these fish are going to bite. What? Nobody? Come on, at least one of us is going to be able to do this. Okay. We need to make a simple scientific change. So first, everyone take your fishing pole, and I want you to dump it in the water. Get your fishing pole nice and wet. Yeah, just get your fishing pole nice and wet. Okay? Get it nice and wet. Now dunk it in there. And now take that fishing pole, and I want you to pretend it's a coiled up snake and put that snake to sleep on your ice. But look, I left a little bit of my fishing pole hanging out of the cup. Ooh, good job, buddy. Yeah, like we really want that coiled up snake to be touching the ice. Okay, in fact, look, you've got some extra there. All right. Now, take your hands, and usually we don't do this, but I want you to dry them on your clothes. We want really dry fingertips. Come on, buddy, dry your clothes.
Good job.
All right, get them clean on your slide again. Now, I'm going to give everyone a cup of salt. And this salt is going to create a small scientific change. All right, what I want you to do is this. I want you to take your fingers, and I want you to sprinkle a good amount of salt all over your fishing pole. All over your fishing pole. And yes, since we're doing science, our fingers are not going in your mouth. Keep going, buddy. You're doing a really good job. Now, we have covered our fishing pole with salt.
I covered
Nice
more of my ice than my fishing pole.
Well, that's okay. We want to do both. And now we're just going to simply count to 20. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, this is long, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now let's give this a try and see if anyone has a little bit more success.
Oh,
Did
that's
any-
it. I got all
Wow,
of
you
them.
got the
I
entire
got all
one.
of them. I got 2.
Wait a minute.
Oh, what did you?
Oh! Okay, now wait. Actually, hold your fishing poles up.
What?
This is very common. I will tell you that when I do this in
Here,
any
you have-
classroom,
No.
most of the people are going to catch a whole bunch of
No,
ice.
it's not
And
good.
there's always a few
Stop.
people who
Stop.
it doesn't quite work. So that's okay. If it doesn't work, wash everything off and start again. But basically what happened here, which is going to lead into tomorrow's experiment, is we used salt to lower the melting point of ice. The ice refroze around the fishing pole, which allowed us to pick everything up, except the 2 of us who it didn't, and we could just try that again. So enjoy that. It's super simple, and tomorrow's experiment is very, very high impact and fun. So we'll see you right back here in